You have two undefeated fighters. It's a Nixon-Hill fight. You look at their trainers, Don Saxby and Vincent Parra, two of the best in the game, both with game plans. And if you guys have seen Mo Hooker fight in Manchester, if you've seen him fight in Oklahoma, and if you've seen Slick Nick fight in Brooklyn, if you've seen him fight in New York, you know that both of these guys are coming to win. So all I can tell you is if you can't make it to the Turning Stone Saturday night, you better break out the piggy bank, get your $9.99, get onto DAZN because you don't want to miss it. Here to tell you all about it, ladies and gentlemen, the president of Matchroom Boxing USA, Mr. Eddie Hearn.
Thank you, David. I think I could just stay at home these days. You've said it all. You've said it all. Quite right in everything you say. This is a massive show on Saturday at Turning Stone, a double World Championship header, and two very important fights on the card. We've had a great few days, great week, travelling around promoting Canelo Jacobs coming up on DAZN on May the 4th. And when I looked at the schedule over there that's been put up and going around on social right now, unquestionably the best schedule in American boxing right now on DAZN. You have this big show on Saturday night from Turning Stone. Next Friday, you have Tevin Farmer defending his World Championship in his hometown of Philadelphia against John O'Carroll. You have Katie Taylor unifying the division as well. You have Gabriel Rosado against Magic, easy for you to say, Sulecki. Then you move on to two of our UK shows. You've got Golden Boy show with Ryan Garcia. Just announced in April, you have Rungasai against Estrada rematch. You have the Henny against Roman unification. You have Jesse Vargas on that card as well. The week after, you have Canelo against Danny Jacobs. I think it's one of the best matchups in boxing right now. Alexander Usyk will make his
fight on the boxing schedule right now. Canelo Jacobs for Anthony Joshua's long-awaited US debut at MSG on the 1st of June. So we're not stopping there. It's a very exciting time for us, but to reiterate, it's just phase one for us. We're very excited, we're very proud to be delivering this schedule. We want to thank everyone for their time today and looking forward to seeing all of you up at Turning Stone on Saturday afternoon. So thanks very much.
Good morning, it's a pleasure to be here, to be a part of this big event. I would like to demonstrate all my boxing skills to everybody in this fight on the show and prove that I'm one of the best and make another step towards the world title.
Thank you very much.
You always come to fight. We had a great fight with Sullivan Barrera last time out. Big fight on Saturday night for you and a big opportunity.
Yeah, it's as big as it gets for me, man. I've got my back to the wall in my career right now. I feel like if I lose this fight, it's over. So I'm desperate for a win.
Obviously, you've started out as a major ticket seller and had a lot of easier fights. Then you got thrown in the deep end quite quickly and quite early and did against Barrera last time out as well. What have you seen from Callum Johnson, particularly last time out against Beterbiev, and how do you see this fight playing out?
I had the same observation you had. I thought he had Beterbiev hurt pretty badly, and if he would have maybe stepped on the gas after the knockdown, he could have got him out of that. You know, as for me, I think the two losses that I've had, I've learned so much from them, and I'm a better fighter now. If I would have knocked out two more journeymen, I wouldn't be as good as I am now from the lessons that I've learned.
Okay, we look forward to your effort on Saturday against Callum. Callum, again, that fight against Beterbiev was incredible, so exciting. How much did you learn?
Well, friends, I see Shawnee in there in that fight. It's a terrific fight. Bivol's a great fighter. Usman, I've been following your career, a terrific heavyweight prospect. This is a loaded card, Mighty Mo. And, you know, I know everybody's going to subscribe for $10 to watch Canelo and Jacobs in, you know, come May 4th. May 4th, right? Okay. May 4th, Cinco de Mayo weekend. Do it now, because, like, DAZN is loaded with fight cards in the next, like, couple of months. Loaded. You know, the show that's coming up in Philly, Tevin Farmer's Homecoming, it's a loaded show. There's talent all over the place on these shows on DAZN the next few months. I gotta be honest, when I first subscribed to DAZN to watch the Canelo fight, I discontinued it after the first month. I did. I mean, I got a couple of bucks, but who wants to throw away $10 a month if it's not worth it? Well, guess what? Now it's worth it. You know, I did resubscribe, and it's worth it. And there's great stuff coming in the next couple of months. And subscribe and watch this show. You know, Mick Lespierre, he's not here just to show up. He's here to try to win. And this is his lifelong dream. And this is a guy who's a quality person. And it's somebody that you know, has worked a full-time job at Mount Sinai Hospital, has been in the gyms when he's not at work, has been honing his craft, made himself into a contender, earned this opportunity, did it the old-fashioned way. Thank you, Mo, and thank you to your team for giving us this opportunity. Thank you, Eddie. And he's going to go out there, and I promise you something. You know, as he said to me earlier, people think like Mo can punch, Mo is a champion. People think this is going to make me afraid. He goes, what I've been through in my life, what I've had to overcome. Nobody, like no one man's going to scare me. Nobody's going to. I'm from Brooklyn. And that's right. It's my pleasure to introduce from Brooklyn, New York, Mick LaPierre.
Thank God for allowing me to be here and be present. I want to thank my promoter Lou DeBella for the opportunity, Eddie Hearn, my team, Maurice Hooker and his camp. There's nothing much for me to say, man. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight. The weigh-in was tomorrow. I weigh in and let's go to work. I'm not much of a talker. I like all my actions to, show improve, and I'm just ready. I'm ready for Saturday. Thank you.
Quite weak final press conference. The adrenaline's flowing. Everyone's ready to go up the turning stone after this event. Very, very excited about this event for a number of reasons. First, as Eddie said, we entered into a wonderful partnership with him a while back, probably almost 6 months ago, 7 months ago. But this will be the first fight that Maurice Hooker has shown his stuff on the zone. And we're really looking forward to him being part of that wonderful fight roster that the zone has, wonderful schedule of fights, and everything they all said is true about the lineup that the zone has. They are absolutely the most quality streaming boxing service there is. Among the other things they have too. You look at the lineup, and they have the top quality. And then to Lou, my friend Lou, I signed up for the Canelo fight, but I didn't unsubscribe. And Lou's got a lot more money than me too. So before I get into introducing Mo, I just want to acknowledge, as Eddie mentioned before, somebody who's fighting on the card Saturday night. He's one of Rock Nation's rising young stars, and we're really excited that he's on the show. He's from Brooklyn, New York, sitting in the crowd right there. He's a super middleweight who is going to be a world champion someday, and he's one of the most marketable kids out there, Junior Union.
Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for coming on Saturday. Saturday gonna be a good night. I'm coming. I'm in shape. I know you're in shape. I'm looking for the knockout. I'm pretty sure you're gonna look for a knockout. That's boxing, but I'm gonna get the knockout. I'm putting on a good show. I'm gonna show everybody why I'm the WBO world champion. And taking the fight, I want to thank Eddie Hearn and the Zone, Rock Nation, my team. So thank everybody for helping me get where I'm at right now. And I took the hard way, and I ain't giving up yet. And just the beginning. Thank you, everybody.
Get this fight for me. This is a great opportunity, and I'd like to thank Bivol and his team for giving me this opportunity, or offering me this opportunity. And I put everything I had into this training camp. I worked real hard, and I'm looking forward to this Saturday to put on a great show for everybody. This is what every fighter dreams of. The shot at a world title, and this is my shot. And the work has been put in over the years, and I'm going to put it all together this Saturday and give you all a great show and become the next champion.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming. I don't want to talk too much because I don't know as many jokes as Eddie Hearn. And I just want to say thank you all my team who helped me in my training camp, all my sparring partners. Thank you my promoters, Eddie Hearn, Andrei Rybinski, Katie Duva, Thank you everyone who helped me all my career, and I'm ready to fight, and I hope Joe ready too, and we will make a good fight, great fight, and don't miss our fight. Thank you.